Whoa!
Oh,
Did you get the camera right?
yeah! Look at us!
Look at that. You ain't never seen a camera like this before.
How's it going, everybody?
What's up, gamers? How's everybody doing?
Are you feeling cringe?
How you feeling, cringy, Batman? That's the Cringler, Batman's villain.
Cringler.
He makes Batman cringe.
That's what stops him.
I remember where I fell in that cave with those bats. So embarrassing.
Those baths?
The bats.
The Bats Cave.
What if instead of Batman, he was Bathman?
Batman. I'm gonna go take a bath.
Someone's committing crimes. I better go take a
I'm
bath.
gonna take a bath. Something that makes me feel better. We're back with Cringetober. I don't know if y'all were here last year. You might have seen it.
You might have seen it.
We did it then. 2024 got new Cringetober out. Looks like this.
Ooh.
Oh! Woo.
I got the credit right there. iCryInc.tumblr.com. This is the person that made this.
I tweeted.
Julia tweeted.
Wow.
And we are going to use this as what we're going to draw today on the stream.
Wow.
I think last year, did we do where we combined two?
I don't fucking remember.
Is that what we did?
I think so.
That sounds pretty
That would
cringe.
make sense, actually.
That sounds pretty cringe. I think we should do that again. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And also, like last year, we'll cross them off as we get them.
Okay.
We'll cross them together and cross them off both. Wow.
Nathan, what are you talking about?
What you just said?
We have to do so well this stream
Why?
because it's gonna be our last normal one for a while.
That's true.
That is true. The mics are a bit blown out.
Oh, did we touch the slider?
Nope. I do see where they're blown out.
Oh, that's pretty cringe. No, that was on purpose for Cringetober. We did that on purpose for Cringetober.
How are these levels looking? Maybe a little
More like Crisptober. That crisp autumn air and that crispy audio.
What's weird is that I leave them on the same setting
Yeah.
physically,
Yeah.
but then sometimes that setting makes them blown out, and other times it makes them perfect.
Because I don't touch the knobbies.
No.
And you usually turn on
Now
and
it's
off the
quiet.
processing for me.
Now it's quiet.
Now it's
Yeah,
quiet.
'cause it's not
Now
the
it's
processing.
very quiet.
No, processing is off.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
This
Hopefully
is
it gets
everyone's
better.
favorite part of the stream.
Yeah.
Where we have to live troubleshoot.
Quiet, good.
It's one of those things that's so annoying because I don't know what's causing it to change from stream to stream when I set it up and leave it the same. I don't think it's OBS, or maybe it is OBS. I literally don't know.
I don't touch
Sounds
OBS.
like it's just some BS if you ask
Oh
me.
my
It's definitely
he's
some
so
BS.
right.
I'll tell you that for free, buddy. Buster.
Buster.
Okay. Audio's been perfect the whole time for me. Well, more people should be like you.
Yeah.
Just take whatever we give you.
Yeah, honestly.
You take what we give you
and be
you say it's
glad for
perfect.
it.
I was trying to share news with y'all.
Yes, the streams are going to be
Different.
weird because
Y'all are out next week.
yeah, me and Julia are out next weekend.
Okay, so the most
next
patient
Monday.
person to deal with audio issues is going to be gone.
Yeah, so you get what you get
You're gonna
next
get.
week.
You're gonna get
And
what
if you don't
get
like it-
next week. Oh boy.
Then I'll cry.
Yeah.
And then Karina's going to be gone.
Like for 3 weeks.
Whoa.
It's going to be, we're going to be figuring it out. We're going to be doing it.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing it live.
It's 1, 2. Yeah, for the following 3 Mondays, I'll be out.
I might.
Yeah, y'all will still stream.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they're
we'll
just
stream.
gonna be different for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
That's all.
It'll just be a little different.
Yeah, it's just going to be different. And then after that, it'll be the same again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and then you will have learned in that time to appreciate us more.
I
Yeah.
think so.
And you'll be like, I'm just so glad they're all here. I don't care that the audio is always fucked up
Yeah.
in a different way every stream.
I actually like that about it.
I actually love
I
that.
find it comforting.
I would like to begin drawing.
Okay.
No.
Would you like a random number?
Yeah, give me a number, please.
Okay. Your number 1.
Oh, that's good.
Screenshot redraw.
Thank
Okay,
God I didn't want
that's
that one.
pretty cringe. Who would ever
That's pretty cringe.
Who would
do that and make it a basis for like a video? pretty cringe.
Do you want another one?
Yeah, I want 2.
Okay, 23.
23, adult cartoon, not porn. So Family Guy.
So it's a Family Guy redraw.
I have to redraw a Family Guy screenshot.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Great.
those.
Let me find one.
They got plenty of those.
So make sure that we're not capturing this. Okay, good.
This
Just
is
in
like
case,
that time I
just in
got
case.
redrawn for Cringetober.
You can't do that.
Why?
They're gonna get
They're
us.
coming for us.
Peter.
Jacob just Googled the word images.
on my browser, it auto completes to Google Images when I type that. But clearly, you never type in that, so it doesn't.
Because you just type in what you're looking for and then click to images.
I do it differently.
Do
I
you
type
search?
in screenshot.
There's some
Okay,
good.
y'all can't see this, but I'm gonna pick one of these.
Okay, there's
The
one
second
where
one's good.
This one is really good.
just Meg diving out the window.
What the fuck? It's Owl House.
They can't
Oh.
see. Just pick one.
Oh, I just want to show you. I just want to show everyone this.
Everybody should see this. You're gonna love this.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, you guys like that one? Just leave that up while you
Yeah, you
search.
can look at that while I'm looking for
Yeah. 'Cause that's not the one that's getting the redraw. That one's perfect already.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that one.
Oh, there's one from the Star Wars episode where they're like in Star Wars.
It's a lot of good, funny stuff happens in Family Guy. Huh?
There's a reason that show's still on the air.
All right, we're gonna go with the Meg out the window one. I think
Yeah.
this is.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I love how off center it is. Kind of crunchy.
It's a little crunchy.
What do you think about this? Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah, I gotta redline it so you know.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put that right there.
Okay.
Just a little
And,
bit, just Stewie's ear.
Did I mark
right
out
at
the thing? I did.
You did.
Yes.
You did. You did great.
So we're gonna do some fan art of this. One
Of
of my
this,
favorite
yeah.
scenes.
One of the best. I remember that scene. Oh, this is like that time Meg jumped out the window.
Then it's just this.
Oh,
So we
Meg jumped
got-
out the window. That reminds me of the time Meg jumped out the window.
Nathan, you're being so funny, dude.
Stop it.
You're being too funny.
I'm just being cringe for Cringetober.
Please redraw as draw detectives. Who would be who?
Yeah, really.
This could be any of them.
Yeah, fan cast this
Yeah.
scene, chat.
Tag yourself
Yeah,
if
do it
you were the
for
draw
us.
detectives.
Yeah. You gotta do it for us. We're tired.
Yeah.
We're tired and we're stupid.
Mhm.
We can't even do audio
Yeah.
right.
We were just watching a movie with incredibly blown out audio. And it was funny and it made us like sleepier.
Yeah, if y'all want to watch a really special bad movie,
Oh my god, we haven't even finished
we
it.
haven't finished it. It's too long because every scene is
10 hours.
It's
10
too
hours
long.
long. But it's called Do It for the Gram. And man, it is.
It's really firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. It's something.
It's something special for a bad movie.
Yeah.
Don't confuse it though with
Yeah.
the movie called For the Gram.
Yeah.
This is different.
This is do it for the gram. I'm like content warning stuff.
I don't know, all sorts of stuff.
That's all sorts of crazy
Everything.
stuff handled with like no real regard for.
No.
They're just like, and then this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's fun.
It's pretty funny.
Don't mind me.
The politics of it sort of match the general production quality, I
Yeah.
think.
I think. I'm not sure yet. We haven't seen the end.
We're honestly, it's one of those movies where you're not really sure where it's going.
I don't know what they stand
It
with.
really keeps you on your toes.
Oh, it's crazy though, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
You're crazy, bro.
This is really good already. So yeah, I think a lot of people said either Eugene or Jancy is going out the window if this was Draw Detectives.
I guess it
Eugene would never.
on the season.
Eugene would never. Eugene's never moved quickly.
Eugene has no self-preservation.
I don't think this is a movie.
Yeah, I don't. That's not. I don't know.
That's a good point.
No, I just don't know.
Okay, I got to make this smaller. I need more space to do my good work here.
Now that you've like scaled it up, scale it down, get it nice.
Scale it up, scale it down, apply
raunchy.
Transformation. Erase this line. I don't know what that's for. Whoosh.
Whoa, it's animation.
Whoa.
Get Meg like over here.
Get Meg like over there.
Just get her over there.
And then, of course, we have... Actually, get over here. Get further. I need more room.
Yeah.
I need more space. You're crowding me. We gotta have Peter.
Peter looking very self-satisfied in this moment.
He's happy that this is happening to Meg.
Chris seems a little bit more... Well, Chris doesn't have any sort of thoughts on his face visible.
Honestly, you should have done this as like an anime style redraw.
I thought it'd be better if I just did it the same.
Just really respect
sort of the same again.
Yeah.
But with a little bit of my flair.
It's gonna have that Jacob flavor.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to taste the difference. It's the taste you can see. So,
What?
I'm just still thinking about that
anybody-
movie.
Yeah, really
do
scrambled
y'all
me.
want to talk about anything? While I'm...
Hey, chat. Anyone go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions movie screening in New York Saturday?
I know someone who did.
Yeah. I know some of you did. Maybe not live here, but someone did.
Someone did, at least.
Because you said hi to me. And you were very nice.
So there.
And some of you went to the Ren Fair and saw me and Jacob.
I know you were there because we talked to you.
Wow.
Yeah. You can't lie to us. So there. It was really nice to get to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions. I would honestly force y'all to watch it, except it is also kind of a long movie, and I just rewatched it. But it's really funny. Kaiba's at his most whimsical in that movie.
Oh yeah? What makes him whimsical?
He's just gone like full off, like does whatever he wants, and everyone just goes along with it because they're like, what are you gonna do?
That's just Kaiba.
Like
Classic Kaiba.
Like all of these are just things he does in the movie, and it's never really like explained that much. He like okay, because he's like the movie is about Kaiba, and it's about how he yearns for the Pharaoh so badly that he wants to bring him back to life so he can duel him one more time.
The Pharaoh being
Yami
Yugi.
One more time.
Exactly.
Where is Yami Yugi?
He fucking died.
Oh. So is Kaiba like old?
No, this is like shortly after the end of the series.
Oh, he dies in the series.
Yeah, he's a ghost in the series.
He
was
ghost.
already dead. So
He's
the end of
Yugi's
Yugi
body.
Is that he passes on to the afterlife, and all the puzzle like explodes and falls into the ground.
So I
So
never
Kaiba
finished.
like pulls it out of the ground. He's like, okay, I'm going to take the pieces of this puzzle and go to my spaceship so I can just stand here and watch a computer complete it for 5 hours straight. And instead of like taking a rocket ship to his spaceship, he uses an elevator.
Nice.
Just
One
to space.
really long
He
elevator.
got a space elevator?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He like citizens arrest this guy because he can. This guy's like using magic to like steal pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah.
So he just like takes his private police force and arrests him and knocks him out.
And takes him on his space elevator?
Yeah, he like jumps out of a plane because he doesn't want to wait for the plane to land. And then the plane lands 2 seconds after he hits the ground. It rules.
Wow.
He also does this other funny thing where, to show off his new hologram system, he like makes a giant hologram of a bunch of planes flying over a like stadium full of real people, and then one of the plane malfunctions and looks like it's about to crash into the stadium full of real people who don't know it's a hologram, and then the Blue Eyes White Dragon like erupts out of the ground and destroys the plane in a big fiery explosion, and then Kaiba steps out of the fiery explosion and is like, "Do you like my hologram?"
And like people have already started trying to evacuate.
Yes.
It's pandemonium. Several people get trampled. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good time. He's just doing shit.
That rules.
Just Kaiba things.
Yeah, you know how in like Shibuya there's the big like crosswalk?
Yeah,
The
the scramble.
The scramble?
Yeah, that's something like, I don't think it's supposed to be in Shibuya, but like something like it is in the movie. And there's a scene where it's raining and Yugi's like running around, he's like catching his breath, and he hears a bunch of cars honking, and in the middle of the scramble is Kaiba just standing in the middle of the road, and then he's like, "Yugi, come here," and Yugi goes to the middle of the intersection to have a full conversation with him.
Why does he behave? So they shouldn't let him behave this way.
But he's rich.
He controls the city.
He's rich.
There's a lot of points
he
in
can
the
do what
movie
he wants.
where he'll just like show up and people will be like, "How did you know I was here? How do you know my real name?" And Kaiba's like, "I know everything that happens in Domino." And they're just like, "Ah, yes, that sounds about right."
Like, that doesn't sound legal.
No, he does.
Like, he's
do we not have
rich.
rights?
He owns the city.
He's rich.
Do we have rights in this city?
He's a billionaire.
Billionaire.
It's a really good movie. I need to make y'all watch it when I feel like watching it again.
Dark Side of Dimensions.
The ending, so you know my friend Holly. The last time I watched this movie in full was with like a bunch of friends, including her.
Mm-hmm.
And the ending, the last like 2 minutes of it left her so upset that she still talks about it to this day.
Oh, nice.
This was like 6 years ago. But yeah, that's what I did this weekend. I got to see some friends. It was great.
Is it just the original Yu-Gi-Oh cast, or are there
Yes.
other series? Okay, so this one's...
Yeah, this is a sequel to Yu-Gi-Oh! Technically the manga continuity.
Oh, we're Yugi murders.
Yes, so,
Nice.
which is basically the same thing with slight differences, like Pegasus being dead.
Cool.
I fucking hate what I'm doing here. The work I'm doing here, I hate it.
I'm trying to distract.
This sucks like so bad. I've never tried to draw Family Guy before. I hate it. I hate trying to draw this.
I think it's pretty funny.
The style of it is like anathema to me. Like I
You could
can't.
have just done it in your own style.
I can't wrap my brain around it.
We're sort of right smack dab in the middle of Family Guy and Jacob style, I think.
That's how I felt about drawing some character recently. I said I was going to draw them as a joke during a stream, and then I said that there was nothing I hated drawing more than this character. Who was that?
Who was that?
Who was that? Chat, who was that? You
Who was
remember?
Anyone remember?
Do y'all remember?
I do hate drawing Sonic, but I'm not talking about Sonic.
Was
There's
it during
another
a
character.
Patreon stream or a this?
I don't know.
Or was it an episode even?
What I'm
Why?
saying is that I relate, Jacob.
Why is Lois's fit so trash?
Because she's mom.
She's wearing khaki pants and like a teal shirt that's the same shirt Peter is wearing, but in teal.
I mean,
Yeah.
depending on how you work it, that's not trash.
She
Yeah.
ain't working it.
He's working it sometimes.
He's not working it.
Styles are cyclical. So it'll be in style again.
Khaki pants and teal button down will be in style again.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen a 20-year-old wearing that around.
Sorry, but why is someone's first time chat khaki pants misspelled?
Khaki pants.
Khaki pants.
Cocky pants?
Is my fucking Peter's all fucked up? What is this, man?
Peter's all fucked up.
Peter.
You're all fucked up.
He ain't right.
That Peter ain't right.
This Peter ain't right.
I mean, this looks like it was from like an earlier season where the characters are kind of off model in a lot of the shots.
I've never tried to draw Family Guy in my life.
You should have redrawn this screenshot as Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, and Kaiba could have been the one jumping out of the window. Out of a moving plane. But you didn't.
Wow, missed opportunity. Uh-oh.
There you go, Jacob.
Chris,
Binky?
something happened to Chris.
Pinky.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh, he's kind of good. Kind of good.
Kind of good, right? This is how he should have looked the whole time.
Just really big. Just so
Just
much bigger.
Really.
It's like 2 Peters wide.
I like the chat message. This is Jacob's AU. Where Chris is.
Excuse me? Who's that? Who's this
So
guy?
true, bestie.
It's Binkle.
This is Craig.
Oh, of the Creek?
No, a Family Guy.
A Family Guy. My favorite Family Guy character, Craig. Hey, Peter. It's me, Craig.
I'm really worried about Meg. She jumped out the window.
Should I call 911?
Nobody seems concerned about this.
That's a lot of glass.
Isn't she your daughter? Why don't you seem to care about her?
Shut up, Craig.
I hate this.
Peter, I'm starting to question your fatherhood capabilities.
I'm starting to question your fatherhood capabilities.
Oh, this is like that time Craig questioned my fatherhood capabilities. You forgot Stewie's ear.
Stewie's ear, where's that? Oh, it's in Lois's lap.
Yeah. It's like that, yeah. Perfect. Easy.
Why does this look like Geito Jujutsu Kaisen? Are you sure?
Yeah, you want to think about that?
Are you?
Oh my god. I approve. I like it so much.
Rat. I love it.
I love that Peter's like so close to the original. There's everyone else.
This is awesome.
I like the weirdly low window.
Couch is like huge. Peter's really small for some reason.
They walk up to the window, it's just their like pelvis.
Chris is huge. Peter's small.
Lois is pretty good.
Craig is there.
Craig is there.
Stewie is like a sea monkey.
All right, are we cringing yet?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
love this.
Are we
Thank
having
you.
cringe yet?
I'm the cringler. And you fell into my cringe trap.
I like when he walks. I like when he walks into the courtroom, goes, "It's cringing time," and cringes everywhere.
Cringe is all over everyone. He's the cringler.
You best start believing in cringe stories.
You're in one.
You're in one. All right.
You want some random
I
numbers?
would love some random numbers that are neither 1 or 23.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What happened to my random numbers? Okay, hold on. Random number. Okay, yeah. Okay. Your random number is 29.
29 experimental makeup.
Ooh,
Great.
something that Nathan knows all about.
Something that the Cringeler would wear.
Well, it'll definitely be experimental.
The
And
Cringeler's
11.
11, 5 plus
Oh,
1
that's a
things.
hard one.
What is that? Is that a thing?
What does that mean?
It's a genre of like I only know it through fanfic where it's like 5 times X did X plus 1 time they did Y.
Do you want to skip it?
What the hell
does
does that
I do know.
mean?
It's like 5 times they kissed, or 5 times they didn't kiss, but 1 time they did.
Yeah, it's like 5 times they kissed on
Oh.
accident plus 1 time they did on
so
purpose.
draw the one time that Cringler and Bathman did kiss.
Okay.
That's
Oh, okay,
5.
yeah.
That's 6 drawings.
No, but we're skipping the 5.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing the
We're
one.
just doing the
Yeah.
plus 1.
This is the plus 1 time that Cringler
Cringler
and Bathman.
and Bathman kiss.
And Cringler's wearing the
the
experimental
experimental makeup, of course.
of the Cringler.
Of the Cringler. So let's design the Cringler, shall we?
5 is implied.
Well, shall we design the Cringler, chat?
5 times they kissed while he was wearing regular makeup, and 1 time he was wearing experimental makeup.
I'm trying something new, Bathman. What do you think of it?
C for cringe.
Oh, he's got a little hat.
Yeah, I think he's
A little
probably
bowler hat.
he's probably aping the Riddler style a little bit, which is in it of itself pretty cringe.
5 times he was a boy, 1 time she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
Somebody said this is fueling my Batman hyperfixation. No, you misheard.
Yeah.
This is Bathman.
This is Bath the
This is
Bathman.
Bathman.
Yeah.
the H.
Yeah, he fights crime with baths.
From the tub.
Mm-hmm.
He's cozy and he's in the tub.
He dresses up like a big rubber duck.
Or something.
Or like a towel.
We're gonna find out. Nathan's gonna do it.
I'm gonna
for us.
design Bathman
loofah?
and the Cringler. It's fine.
Easy.
This is easy. I do this all the time, design characters, and I love it every time.
5 times Nathan loved designing characters.
And 1 time he meant it.
That's this time.
Okay, here comes the Cringler.
Here comes the cringe.
And
Boom! Here comes the cringe. Ready or not?
he's doing a little kissy. He's doing this little
A cringeful kiss.
a cringeful kiss.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
This kiss. This kiss. This kiss.
Embarrassing.
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 This kiss.
And like his hat sits weird on his head, which is kind of cringy.
because he's got so much hair up there.
For
yeah.
some reason, I was reading the bangs as eyebrows.
Oh, they could be.
No, they can't.
Please don't.
All right. Well, let's we'll save the experimental makeup. I gotta block out the scene a little bit more, because obviously, like, Bathman's in the tub.
As always.
That's the Batmobile.
Yeah, the
The
Batman.
Batmobile is just a
Batmobile.
bathtub.
Yeah. So Cringler's up, sort of on the edge of the tub.
Okay, walk with me, because
Yeah.
I'm not convinced I really saw this and didn't just make it up in my head, because I've been really busy lately.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a Genshin Impact KFC crossover.
Sure.
I think that did happen.
Yeah, and they like made a like Genshin Impact boy that was Colonel Sanders.
I don't remember that, but Chad is saying that happened.
Yeah, and he was like an
McDonald's?
anime boy.
It was McDonald's, but it was Colonel Sanders.
Anyway, I'm just trying to say that this is Captain Crunch of that.
This is Captain
This
Crunch
is Captain Crunch of that.
Of that.
Of course, of that.
Oh, because he's wearing the hat with the C
Yes,
on it?
that's
I
all
see.
it takes in my brain.
Okay, got it.
So this is a Genshin Impact Captain Crunch.
It doesn't have to be. I'm just saying that's what it's giving.
Captain Cringe.
Captain
That's
Cringe.
just what it's giving.
It's what it's giving. It's what it's serving.
Captain Cringe.
I like this universe where, like, Bathman is in the bath. We've established this. And so I like that Bathman is like, he's at home.
Yeah.
Like all the time. And so the Cringler has to come here to fucking do his crimes. Like in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He can only do crimes he can do in the bathroom.
Okay.
So Bathman will
The
see
framing
him.
of this drawing that I've just done for myself is atrocious.
I found what I was talking about.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're not lying. That's it.
I'm not lying. I'm a kitty cat.
Meow.
Meow.
Do you want to see anime Colonel Sanders boy?
Is it from is that the dating sim?
No.
No, that's different.
Oh, okay.
This is Genshin Impact.
This is
Oh,
Genshin.
Genshin Impact. Oh my god.
Look, he's wearing tech wear.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
he's wearing tech
Because
wear.
of course he is.
Oh boy.
Because tech wear is the new crutch for if you don't know how to design a character.
I should give them techwear.
I
I just had this crazy idea.
course.
Of course, techwear.
Yeah,
Where?
it's KFC Japan. That's why.
That's why.
Oh.
He's just like a dude.
Okay.
I kind of
Oh
like
my
him.
god.
Yeah, you would.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I refuse to cringe on this day.
My new thing is that if like a man does something disgusting, I'll like judge in my head if it would work on me, and then I'll say that would work on me out loud.
So looking at what the Cringler is doing here,
This would not work on me.
if he came into the bathroom and tried to give you a kiss,
Honestly, it depends on the makeup look.
if the makeup was really experimental.
Yeah, I will save my judgment until I see the experimental makeup, which I know Nathan's really good
Oh,
at.
Nathan, this is fun. The bubbles are the cowl.
The bubbles are the cowl for Bathman.
For Bathman. The bathtub-based crime fighter.
Yeah. But he does have like the little ears because it's an homage to Batman. It's like a little nod to the audience. It's like, you know what this is lampooning. It's Batman.
We're taking the piss.
We're taking the piss.
just a bit.
not in the tub though. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. No. Hey.
Nathan doing something funny reminded me of something funny Nathan did earlier.
Ooh, did I do
Well, this was unintentionally funny.
Oh, with the okay, I think
but
I
it was
know.
really funny.
I think I
Yeah.
know, but
Nathan was sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Karina's got a remote for her
Yeah.
lamp that was sitting next to him, and Karina's like, Nathan, can you grab that remote and turn
You-
on the lamp?
Should have seen this from my angle. It was so
I wish
funny.
I could have. I was just listening.
And so Nathan turned and he looked at the table. There's only one remote on the table, but he's looking at it like he doesn't see anything. He's just
And then
like
he
looking
looks
around.
Under it, behind it, to the side, like he's on the floor.
this is the sort of shit these people have to put up with on a daily basis.
But it gets better.
So then
for
he
me.
points, he finally sees it and he points to the remote and he looks at Julia like, is this it? And Julia's like, yeah, it's the remote. And so then he nods and he slowly reaches down towards it to pick it up and instead just knocks it off the table and it clatters across the floor loudly. And he's like looking down at it sadly. And then we're all like just laughing so hard as he picks it up and proceeds to hit like 4 or 5 wrong buttons before Karina goes, it's the one that
It's
says
the one that
on.
says on. It's the big button at the top that says on. You know, like how anything works, like how every piece of technology that's
Like-
ever been made works.
Like, I'll give you the benefit of there being 1, 2, 3, 4 other objects on
Yeah.
that table.
Yeah.
I want to clarify
None
for
of
chat.
which look like a remote.
A lot of people are thinking that he knocked it on the floor intentionally to be funny.
No.
he picked it up and dropped it accidentally. It was not a cat maneuver.
no, I wish
It was pure ass clumsiness.
your ass.
It was pure ass.
5 plus 1 objects on the table.
This shit's so ass, is
This
what we said.
shit's so ass.
Alright, some experimental makeup. So just like some makeup that's like a little bit experimental, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a pee bit.
Just a pea bit of experimental makeup.
This is orange cat behavior. I'm sorry, but it's not.
No, it was
An
not.
orange cat wouldn't do that on accident.
None of it was a bit. It all was
Yeah.
happening organically. This was organic humor.
Nathan said no words this entire. It was just completely silent, and the rest of us going, "Yeah, no, it's the remote. It's right there.
It's right there.
It's the button that says on." Oh, it was really good. It really made me laugh.
All right, here comes the makeup.
Oh, I'm so
He's
excited.
pulled out his phone.
Are you gonna Google
He's
experimental
going to Google
makeup?
it.
No, I've got,
Type images.
don't nobody look. Look up.
He had cephalopods on the screen.
That's spoilers.
Spoilers.
No, our cephalopod episode.
No.
I will say the episode that's coming out this week is one I've been very excited to remember.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I've been
I-
looking forward to
Yeah,
this.
and I keep saying, you think this episode's about, but it's actually about,
It's not about anything. It's an episode where we got like so stupid, and I don't
Yeah.
remember why we did it.
Karina was sleep deprived.
Yeah, and not to date this episode in any sort of way, but we did record it on a day where I had stayed up till 6 a.m. the night before, that day.
Yes.
I didn't sleep the night before, so that was the energy I was bringing. So, and that's why I don't really remember a lot of it, but I remember it being so funny.
The premise is very normal.
Nathan, I hate this.
Yeah, this is really experimental in a way that is it Sans?
It's experimental in like a failed experiment kind of way.
Oh, and Bathman thought he was kissing Sans.
Yeah.
This would work on me.
So then so then he wipes it off and he's like, "It was me, the Cringler."
Okay, but is there a version of I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus?
Sans.
Yeah, I saw Batman kissing Sans from Undertale in the bathtub.
Wow,
Is this cringe? Are you not cringe?
Cringe isn't the right word for what I'm doing.
Well, if you're Bathman, you'll be cringing later.
Yeah.
When you realize who you smooched. Your nemesis, the Cringler. Not Sans Undertale. From your favorite game, Undertale.
Did I do it?
I'm just confused. What's confusing about this?
It's experimental.
This is so straightforward. It's Bathman being tricked by his nemesis, the Cringler.
Excuse me.
Nathan's sneezing because it's so straightforward.
That's what I do when things are straightforward. I either sneeze or knock things on the floor.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, Karina draw?
Sure.
All right.
Sure, dude.
A first-time chatter, this is not cringe, this is based. They had to say it.
Cringe and based are not mutually exclusive.
No, one man's cringe is another man's based.
Ons just says she's watching this on a packed train. Well, I better not draw anything to make you crazy.
Oh no!
Am I doing this? What do I do?
Yeah.
Okay, Karina.
Yes.
Oh, I just saw what got rolled. Your random number is 18.
18 fandom AU.
Let's
so
go.
An average day for Karina.
And your number is 4.
Persona Person. This is
Great.
just an average day for Karina.
That's a normal.
This is most drawing
So
suggestions.
normal.
Okay.
Do you want me to re-roll or are you good?
Add a third one.
Add a third.
yes.
Let's knock them out.
Yeah,
Did we do 29?
Yes.
Okay.
we just did.
15?
29.
Animation meme.
What does that mean?
I don't know if we can do that one actually.
All right, let's skip.
Cross that one off.
16?
Cross that
Yeah.
one off.
16? Something you've been bullied for?
Could do animation
Okay.
meme.
Well, this drawing is what Karina's been bullied for.
Yeah.
Is the Grunkle Stunkle an animation meme?
What the fuck is a grunkle stunk?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Grunkle
What are
Stunkle
you
wins the
talking
Funkle Bunkle?
What are you talking about?
What are the words you're saying?
Okay, wait, get another one. Get another
What
one.
is something I've never been bullied before? I'm too
Nathan
alpha.
Confirmed online. I'll tell you a good story. It's called Grunkle Stunkle Wins the Funkle Bunkle. It's Cringetober.
It's Cringetober.
It's Cringetober.
working.
If you can't
It's
do it now,
working.
Folks.
What?
Oh, do I?
Get a different one for Karina.
A different one.
We're not doing the bullied one.
Okay, that's
not?
fair. 11?
Or are we? And I thought you said you didn't have anything.
We already
Oh,
did 11.
Did 11. Okay, 12?
Hatsune Miku.
wow.
All
Jesus.
right.
Hatsune Miku
Fursuit.
fursuit fandom AU.
This
Yeah.
is,
So just,
They
so
knew
just
it
a
was
regular
you.
Karina suggestion.
we can't
I
get
don't think
anything
that I
that's
might
not normal.
always be cringe. Fuck. Shit. I live in a perpetual state of cringe.
Cringe. Cranche,
Okay.
as they say in France.
Hatsune Miku AU. Let me write this down.
That means alternate universe.
Thanks,
Australian.
No.
Australian Hatsune
Australian
Miku.
fandom.
Oh, Hatsune Miku as the Australian breakdancer in a fursuit.
Hell
No.
fucking no.
But could you imagine?
Hmm.
Chat, could you even imagine that?
I could, but I don't want to.
Hatsune Miku B-Stars. She goes to the high school from B-Stars, but she's a person, and she has to dress like an animal
To fit in.
to fit in.
Well, it's at fursuit / persona.
Yeah.
Nathan, that wasn't very based. Damn. If I had a nickel for every time I wasn't based.
He'd be rich.
Ugh.
Okay, this. Why did I put AC? Fandom air conditioner.
How come when you're watching a documentary, it's always based on a true story and never cringe on a true story? You ever think about this?
You ever think about this? Does that seem right to you?
Does that seem right to you? We got to ask the big questions.
On today, the day of Cringetober.
Bunny Miku is good.
Bunny Miku.
Yes.
Funny. It's funny.
Bunny Miku.
It's funny to. It's fun to hear someone say. It's fun to say.
Bunny.
Funny Miku. Funny
Bunny Miku.
Not beating the adult Cocomelon allegations.
Karina, Funny Bunny Miku.
I'm going.
J-Li Bella.
G-Line, B-Line, Gumai, right.
Funny Mooney Miku.
Julia, help.
I can't. I'm
Happy
Hello.
Cringetober,
Sing it.
everybody. To all who celebrate.
Everyone celebrates whether they like it or not.
Yeah. You're celebrating right now. Okay. We're getting a little. We're reaching with this one.
Okay.
'Cause it's gonna be a B-Stars Vocaloid AU.
Oh,
Okay.
Reach for the
cute.
stars.
So they'll be B-Stars, but the B-Stars will be Vocaloid.
Beast for the stars.
Beast for the stars, Jacob.
Even if you miss, you might land among the moon.
Because the moon is closer
'Cause
than
the
the
moon is
stars.
closer.
Karina's going serious mode.
Don't keep talking. Don't mind me. I
I'm not minding
didn't
you.
wash my hair this weekend.
Beast for the stars, and even if you miss, you might land among the moon.
Uh-huh.
You just said it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get everyone back on the same page.
Yeah,
Well-
let's remember why we're here.
Yeah.
Back on the same page?
Back on the same page. We were all on the same page.
Yeah, at some point.
And then Karina locked in and the power of it shook us all
Yeah.
to our core.
Yeah.
And we have to get back now
Now
to
we're-
where we were.
We have to go back.
We all knew the thumbnail was about to be
I
drawn.
didn't even lock in. I just tied my hair up.
That's locking the fuck in.
According to anime,
Yeah,
that's
if you're
locking the
anime,
fuck
that's
in.
locking in. Have you not seen fucking Shokugeki no Soma?
Actually, I haven't.
He ties a headband on and then he's fucking locked in. And then he makes the food that make your titties pop out.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's like multiple characters that like either tie their hair up or put something on their head when they're about to cook in Food Wars. And that's how you know.
That's how you know that food's about to...
The police are here.
You're like, you all better cut it out. You're cringing too close to the moon.
But officer, it was Cringetober.
Carry on, then.
Someone said my titty's already out.
Nice.
Yo!
Hell yeah.
Good for you.
But then how do you know if the food is good?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a really good question, actually.
It's dangerous to eat with your titties out because you won't know if the food's good.
It just explodes your actual flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh God.
Like a chest burster.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
A new topic.
New
I have a
conversation
topic.
topic. Julia.
Yeah, Julia, let's hear it.
So Jacob and I went to the Ren Fair this weekend,
Mhm,
Woo.
mhm.
and while we were there, they had an act that was all cats, like
2019?
house cats,
Oh.
Oh.
doing tricks.
Well, it was like a woman doing acrobatics with a cat.
Cat.
with a series of trained house cats.
Yeah, cat acrobatics.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's impressive.
It was Cirque du something. They were apparently on America's Got Talent.
And the cats like listened to her and did what she told them and stuff.
Oh my God, people are saying I saw her too. A bunch of people just said that they also saw the act.
She was doing like handstands, and the cat would jump on her feet and be sitting up there.
They also jumped through hoops. We
Cat,
missed that part.
cat jump through hoop. Cat jump real far.
I mean, the most impressive thing to me is just the cat's doing anything that they're told.
Joy would do it. Olive would not leave for her carrier.
No, she's too stupid to do it.
Guess
But
you need-
Joy,
Too stupid, too scared.
Joy could do it.
You need the cats that are food motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A food motivated cat can do anything.
Okay.
True.
We also saw a lot of birds of prey. We saw a kookaburra.
There was a bird show.
Yeah.
The kookaburra did a laugh, a funny laugh.
The kookaburra was Jacob's favorite.
Yeah.
How in control of the birds were the bird people at the bird show?
Very, except for the barn owl,
Okay.
who mostly just wanted to hang out with the guy because the bird liked the guy too much.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So the bird would just like sit on his arm and scream at his face over and over again while he was trying to give his like talk.
Yeah. It was really good. My favorite was the vulture.
Ooh,
The
yeah.
Texan vulture.
Texan.
It was hit by a
Texan
car
vulture.
and they rescued it. And then
Aw.
and then he liked people too much, so they couldn't re-release him.
Yeah.
And he had a bum leg.
Yeah. So he kind of like walked around like a little pirate, and he was called
Aw.
Scurvy.
Yeah.
That's a great name for a vulture.
Yeah.
He was really cool. He was my favorite.
That's awesome. The only time I've seen a bird show at a Ren Fair, immediately it was clear that the people did not have full control over the birds.
Oh no.
Which did make the show more exciting.
Yeah. I bet.
It raised the stakes. It got me to pay attention.
For
You know,
your life.
I mean, the birds for sure did not always do what they were told.
Yeah,
But they did like 80% of the time
yeah.
Yeah.
what they were told.
That's
when
pretty
they-
good.
When they didn't listen, it was like the guy was trying to show off one of the falcon's hunting skills by like launching the food into the air, like at the end of a string. And the bird was just like not interested. It just wanted to chill in a tree.
Yeah, the bird went up into a tree and was like, I'm just going to sit here and ignore you.
Yeah. But that was it, really. And then, yeah, the owl just liked to scream. And then the vulture just kind of walked around. He was very cool.
These are very relatable birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screaming and walking around are like two of my favorite things.
And the kookaburra laughed at everyone.
Yeah.
I like to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you say Miku Bunny.
Miku bunny.
Bunny. Miku.
Bunny, bunny.
Karina, this drawing is adorable.
Yeah, this is fucking
She's so
cute.
Yeah.
What
The
a good
pose is so
pose.
good.
That's what I was thinking, a good pose.
Yeah.
She looks like she's in the middle of like a musical number, like in a musical where she's singing about her hopes and dreams. at this new school.
She's singing an I Want song.
Yeah, she's singing an I Want song. And what does she want? Vengeance.
Oh, I should have used this as a chance.
She's singing so
Oh.
cutely about the
What does she
vengeance.
want? She wants the lemonade machine or whatever it was in Lemonade Mouth.
And what?
Good pull. Good pull.
Thank you.
The lemonade machine.
I know what you're talking about.
Thank
I know what you
you.
mean.
I don't know what you mean.
It's this Disney
Well, it's
original
not about
movie.
you.
It's this Disney original movie about kids who get sent to detention, and then it turns out they're all really good at music.
Oh.
Yo.
But then the school threatens to take away their lemonade machine, so
no.
they riot.
Is
And
it
then
the
they
lemonade
make their-
that kills you?
No.
From Panera?
But then they make their music about like fighting the system and how they
Oh.
won't take their lemonade machine.
That's just like Rent.
Just like Rent,
In
I
many
would
ways.
say.
Yeah, in many ways, it's like it's that generation's Rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have I never seen this or heard about this?
That's a good question.
Is it animated?
No.
No.
Oh,
Well, it's
that's
definitely
why.
past our age group, but a lot of like commentary YouTubers kind of like covered it.
Is that why you know it, Julia?
Yeah.
Commentary YouTubers?
Yeah. Danny Gonzalez did a video on it.
Yeah.
Daniel.
I am good.
I
thank
want
you.
one.
You would like a seltzer?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm good, thank you, Julia.
You're welcome. Jacob, you want a key lime?
Yeah, give me a key lime. Seltzer. Please.
You got it.
Everyone in chat watched it on Disney Channel when they were a child, but I was already fucking 30 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't
Wow.
have Disney Channel.
Or whatever.
I also didn't have Disney Channel, so I
When
missed
did
out
it
on
come
a lot
out?
of Disney originals.
It was a one that I was too old for even.
Yeah, so we would have been too old for it.
I had Disney Channel, but I was actually always a fucking hater.
Yeah?
Whoa.
I was a Disney Channel hater. I thought it was like everything they aired on there. I was like, this is embarrassing.
Wow. Coming out strong.
Was it Cringe?
It was cringe to me.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
It was cringe to me.
Even the one about the space girl? Was that Disney?
Xenon?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever really watched that.
Was that Disney or Nickelodeon?
That was Disney.
That was Disney.
That was Disney.
It probably didn't help that like all the people that really liked Disney Channel were like super annoying in my school.
In my school.
In my
Asterisks.
school.
in
Not
my
like
school.
in all of life, but in my school, I knew like 3 people who were like big Disney Channel fans, and they were really
They
annoying.
were really annoying. I bet they thought you were a buzzkill.
Yeah, real lame-o.
I do want to say I never disparaged them.
Until right
I
now.
just thought in my mind,
In
I'm
front
not
of-
gonna watch the Disney Channel.
In front of my massive platform.
Said,
I'm not
gonna,
naming them.
Someday I'm gonna get a big YouTube channel and Twitch stream.
YouTube's gonna exist
You-
first
this,
of all.
this thing called YouTube will exist, and I'll be on it, and then I'll say how annoying
Yeah.
these people were,
But until then, I'll keep it to myself.
but I won't watch Disney Channel. Legoshi.
I love this duo.
Can I make a confession?
What?
My brain just now briefly was like, that looks a lot like that truck Karina drew.
He's ours now.
Wow.
He's ours now. We pissed on him. He belongs to us.
Oh, this character looks a lot like that truck Karina drew.
Interesting. She turned
Yeah.
the truck into a man.
I didn't know you could do that.
Karina's so skilled.
Yeah, a Gajinka of that truck you drew?
Oh yeah, there they are. There they are in chat.
They're all pulling out.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
He's our character now. We own him. Does Kaito wear? I don't fucking remember.
Who's Kaito?
The blue-haired guy Vocaloid.
Hatsune Miku has blue hair, right?
It's like a teal.
Okay.
A
I'm gonna look
greenish
his ass
blue.
up.
Kaito's
I'm
That's
typing in
Vocaloid.
images right now.
Do you know Rin and Len?
I know Ren and Stimpy.
Oh no, Ren Stimpy.
Wow, you're such a millennial. Wow.
I've never seen this man before in my entire life.
Can I see?
Yikes.
Can I see?
Can I see him?
They're part of Vocaloid.
That's a Genshin.
No, he's the OG.
I believe you. I'm just saying I've somehow like completely missed him.
Do you know the others?
No.
You know, the yellows, the pink, the red.
No.
Wow, that's actually kind of impressive.
I've like completely the Vocaloid, the whole thing missed me.
Huh.
I have nothing against it. It just missed me.
I'm so like old head weeaboo poison that it's kind of refreshing to just meet someone that doesn't know every Vocaloid.
See, in my friend group, I'm always the you of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all of y'all don't know shit, and that's great to me.
Oh my god. Like, I'll always think about how at College Humor, Bridgman was like sometimes I would tell him about like some funny shit I saw on the internet that past week that I was like currently obsessed with, and he would be like, I always think I'm online, but you're always 3 levels deeper. And I was like, I'm really flattered by that. And you want to know what I told him about?
What?
This was in like 2018. I introduced him to number 25, Gotcha Life.
What is Gotcha Life?
I still don't know what that is.
I thought it was just about gotcha games.
Huh? No, it's an entire community. Well, it's an app that has this huge like fan base. yeah, chat. I'm young like you. I was like obsessed with Gotcha Life for a hot second in 2018 because I just loved watching them.
Watcha Life?
It's just one of those things where like I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
that's correct.
I like kids would use you make like stories using it, and you have like anime avatars and stuff that you can use, and I was like obsessed with it.
Hell yeah.
I'm just giving him Kaito's outfit. I don't have the energy.
Yeah.
Was it like Gaia Online core?
Kinda, yeah.
Because Gaia was my era.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you were able to make like movies and stories using your Gaia avatars. And I was just watching like hundreds of them for like a couple weeks in 2018 because so many of them were just like so funny to me. I'll have to like pull up video or like picture reference when I'm not in the middle of a fucking drawing. And then who would Louis be?
Who would Louis be?
Not asking a crowd of people who don't know Vocaloids.
Louis would be
Singotron.
I'm gonna Gakupo.
Mr. Sings.
From Ohio.
I never liked Gakupo, but sure.
A lot of people are saying Gakupo.
He does give Gakupo. I have to remember what Gakupo looks
It's
like.
giving Gakupo.
What about Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, yeah.
The original Vocaloid.
Incorrect. God. But yeah, I loved Gotcha Life. I never played it. I was literally 26 when I was obsessed with it. But I just loved watching kids, like, things that kids made because they were always so funny because it'd be like your average Cinderella story, but done out with like anime characters. And it's like, and it was just so funny because I never really understood how things worked. There was one where there was a wedding scene and they were getting married by, and the character was labeled as the Pope. Parentheses, I think. it was the little bits like that I loved it. I loved watching these. They were really so funny.
The Pope, I think, is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I'll have to find some of my old screenshots. I had a bunch saved.
Oh, Gakupo has a sword?
Gakupo is the, I want to say, official Gact. Is that how you say his name? Gact?
I know him.
J-pop guy? Yeah, he was the voice model for Gakupo. I believe.
Cool.
Yeah, I fucking remember. This information has lived in my head for far too long.
I think he was one of the ones where when I was in like middle school, some of my friends who were girls came up to me with like a picture
Yeah.
of him dressed as a woman, which he often was,
Mm-hmm.
and was like, "Do you think this woman is pretty?" And I'm like, "Yeah, she's pretty." And they're like, "This is a guy, you idiot."
Yeah, you gay.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah.
"Oh fuck,
Some early aughts
Yeah.
you really got me.
stuff.
Damn, got his ass.
You made me say a guy was pretty, something I would never think." Karina elbow dropping the keyboard.
We do that every day. It's honestly a wonder this tablet even still works.
Jacob got gacked.
It's like getting slimed on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys keep saying that name and I don't know.
He was just like I feel like he was one of the first like J-pop guys to kind of break into US.
He was also like J-Rock.
Yeah, sorry, J-Rock. Because I'm like, my friends liked Miyavi,
Yeah, I remember him too.
but I kind of didn't care much for any of them.
I only knew about them from my female weeaboo friends.
Yeah.
It trickled down to me, much like economics do.
Yeah.
I should tell chat that I did another Harris chair.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you told your dad.
Yeah. Because someone was trying to like, okay, not even someone. The person who scalped my Harris chairs last year was trying to do price gouging again this year because it's the Fairy Festival again. And the second I saw that they were like technically the lowest pricer on the Shop Wizard, which I did by going to the quest board and saying, "Hey, I'm looking for a Harris chair. Can someone give me the lowest price?" And it was them. I spent the following week slowly driving the price down because I control the chairs. So I stocked 100 Harris chairs in my shop at 150,000 Neo points and then lowered it by increments every day. So now the price is down to 1,500 Neo points.
Wow.
And I told my dad this, and he asked me how my 401k was doing.
How about your real money?
And I said, "Can you please take me seriously?"
It's not about that, father. This is about power.
Can you stay on topic, please?
Yeah,
This
I'm
is about sending a message.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you something about my life.
But yeah, so if you're playing the Fairy Festival right now and notice that Harris chairs are not really price gouged, you know who to thank. Your dad, Karina, and not my dad, who only cares about real money.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it is impossible to out Harris chair me because I own over 300 of them.
I want like a villain moment in some like Marvel movie of just someone slamming onto a desk and going, "I control the chairs."
It's me. Okay, I'm tired of working on this.
Fair
This
enough.
is so good.
This is
Yeah.
my extended B-Stars / Vocaloid AU.
It's really good.
Can you do me a favor and just like click back to what I drew now that we've seen this?
You do both of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then what did you draw again? Yeah. Yeah, that
So
seems
good.
right. That feels right to
Thank you.
me.
But
really
also,
good.
I liked your drawings.
Thank you. We all like each other's drawings
Yeah.
equally.
But not our own,
No.
Yeah, that's just life.
as is forbidden.
I liked my Bathman.
Should I random number generate for myself?
If you want.
Yeah, go ahead. It's random no matter who does it.
Is my pen around here or did I bring it somewhere stupid? That's okay, I can use this pen.
Well, you can get it for you if it's somewhere else.
I don't know where I put it, man. Who knows? Okay, time for me. Let's see. Okay. No, we did that one.
Don't want to root around through your stuff.
Okay.
Supernatural / monster.
Supernatural fan art?
No.
Making it the third time I would have referenced it today.
Yeah.
She won't stop, chat.
You
can't
keep setting
stop
me
her.
up. I knock them down. You set me up. I knock them down.
I'm not trying to set them up. They just keep getting set up accidentally.
And whose fault is that?
Fate.
Fate.
If you had the chance to change your
Can
fate.
you draw Castiel?
22. What does this mean?
Oh, Candy Gore is like, how do you explain it? You know how back in like the Invader Zim era, it was like really neon and like kind of kawaii gore?
Okay.
Like cute but fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like someone's intestines would be
happy
hanging out,
tree
but it would be like
friends.
magenta and they'd have bows and decora on them.
Okay.
So
That's
just
cool.
draw Castiel like that.
Okay.
After his heart explodes out of him from it getting broken.
By the evil Dean.
Evil Dean.
All right. And then Candy Gore, huh? Candy.
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 Look at my handwriting.
Candy.
You put it on the screen.
Hey,
All right. Well, I'm going to do vampire. Sorry, everyone.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Vampire
it's kind of
survivors.
like I don't like that one actually. Like shit like this.
Okay. Yeah. When I was just googling, that's what kind of came up. All right.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that came up when we just Google the word candy gore, kind of it. Really obnoxious, kind of scene kid-esque.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the impression I was getting.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool.
All right. We'll do it. Let's try it.
Seeing
Fuck it.
an auto-modded message. I hate having the same name as that fuck-ass supernatural man.
Dean.
Dean,
Or Castiel.
the homophobic
Let me
bisexual.
allow their message. They should be
Allow it.
allowed to speak.
Yeah, let
them
them
speak.
cook.
Speak on that.
Speak on that.
No, Castiel wasn't fuck ass.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do color. So okay. I'm planning. UIT Candy Gore.
Dean.
Okay.
Candy Gore is like Igor. But like Harajuku Igor.
Uh-huh.
It's a powerful sentiment I just said.
Why
yeah.
didn't Gwen Stefani sing about that? Instead, she sung about Harajuku girls or whatever.
Oh, y'all want a Neopets update that's not Harris Chair related or having to do with my real life 401k?
Yeah.
Always.
So you know how in the Neopets episode that we did, I was saying there's like I hate Ogrins,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the like weird horse dog.
Yeah.
But there's this one Ogren. So there's this one Ogren who I don't mind.
He's not
different.
like the other.
Yeah,
Ogre.
he's not like other Ogrins. He has anxiety, and his name's Orion.
Oh, that's a good name for an
Yeah.
Ogre.
Warning for any current like fairy festival plot spoilers if literally anyone gives a shit about it.
Are you gonna
he-
spoil the fairy festival plot?
Well, yeah, I am. Because the new worst Hear Me Out of all time just dropped.
Okay.
He got possessed.
Oh.
They gave him anxiety and now he's possessed and he's doing this.
Oh, he's a Tumblr sexy man.
They Tumblr sexy manned him. And it worked on me. This works on me.
Hold on, Julia. I gotta hold it up to the screen.
I'm really mad about it.
We can't let people not know what's going on here.
Cover your face. There it is.
Smash your pass, chat. Be honest.
It's Cringetober. You have to be honest.
Yeah.
On
On
Cringetober.
Cringetober, you have to tell the truth.
You have to tell the truth.
Yeah, usually he's kind of like weedy and like anxious and like, oh, I'm having these visions and they're scary. And then he's doing that. And also when he's possessed, whatever's possessing him like makes everyone sing. So he's singing and they're singing. And he's
pass.
about to take like the two like weirdly like Princess Bubblegum Marceline coded fairies, and he's gonna have them singing Chapel Rowan at each other by the end of this event. I can feel it in me bones.
Wow.
Like an episode of Glee. This is a beautiful head angle, by the way, Julia.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you. It's using
any-
all of my brain power.
It's really pretty.
I just hated all the things you said, Karina.
What are you talking about?
It feels very My Little Pony a little
All
bit.
the things you said were running through my head, and I hated them.
Anyway, I came back from watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimension movie, and they like had this twink get possessed, and I was like, you can't do this to me. My heart can't handle it right now. But yeah, that's what's going on in Neopets.
Hell yeah.
And then you came out of the movie and you were in the Dark Side Dimension.
I was.
Yeah.
So true. I do think most of chat was on Team Smash, though.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him.
It's a pass for me, dog, but
Why? Because he makes people sing?
he's embarrassing.
He's embarrassing.
He's embarrassing.
He embarrass and he sing.
Look, I'm just saying. If I weren't chronically tired and busy, I would have drawn him 5 times by now. That's all.
5 times?
5 times.
Plus
Plus
one.
one.
No more. No, oh, God. 5 times Karina drew him, and one
And
time
then
she
one
didn't.
time she drew him again.
But this one really hit.
Okay.
I know it's Cringetober. He is allowed. I'm just saying,
Not in my house.
not in my house.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's Cringetober. What's your hear me out?
I'm trying to think. I don't know what my hear me out is.
Uh-huh.
I don't have one off the top of my head.
Sounds like you're not very cringe, Jacob.
I'm pretty cringe. Okay, I can be pretty cringe.
No, guys, I'm pretty cringe.
I can be pretty cringe. I could be pretty cringe.
It's just like, this is mine. Shows you a picture of a weird dog.
Dog that's possessed by a ghost.
that's like living in his own episode of Glee.
If I think of one, I'll tell you.
Fine.
But I don't have one right now. All of mine are like just so cool and normal
I don't know.
that it's hard to say, you know?
Yeah, mine are all pretty boring and normal.
Pretty cool stuff.
I would say.
Cool and normal. Just say boring.
Yeah.
No, just really cool.
You're lacking the spice in your life.
Oh, they're spicy, but in like a cool, normal way.
Okay, like what?
I don't know. I'm not even thinking of anything. I'm just yapping.
Boo!
King of yapping.
I'm
Tomato,
yapping,
tomato,
I'm
tomato.
yapping. Don't tomato me. Come
Nathan,
on.
don't look.
Hit Nathan with a potato at least.
Okay.
Ow.
That hurts so much.
That's just
Make it
a
baked.
rock, basically. Oh man.
The pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies.
Okay, sick. See, that
That's a
person.
good hear me
yeah,
out.
that
Great.
person knows their deal. What is yours?
I'm trying to get like good ones from chat if there's any good ones.
Yeah, are there any good ones?
I can't really read that far.
Give us some good ones. Times New Roman, the font.
Wood.
Spamton.
Okay.
Sure. He's literally one of the
What?
Tumblr sexy men.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Birdo. I
Mm.
feel like that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think if you want a boring but spicy hear me out, mine will always be Shinji Weber from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. It's a man that no one likes except me.
Just for me. More for me.
Online, famously.
Bathman.
Oh, people, Bathman, someone's hear me out?
Yeah.
What's your Drawfee hear me out?
Hear me out, Shredder. I don't feel like you need to hear me out on Shredder.
Yeah,
He's strong and he's got claws and he wants to kill the turtles.
would.
Let's see. Jancy. Ribbit Ranger. Calvetch.
Calvet.
None of those are hear me outs.
All the angels from Evangelion.
York.
Even the one that's just a diamond.
Dog that drives.
The one that just screams at the diamond that screams at you.
The blue diamond that screams.
Ramiel.
Corncockle, you don't mean that. That is a hear me out.
Yeah, now that's a hear me out.
The guitar rat.
Okay, I like that one.
Oh, you can do 2 rats, but you're the other rat. Self-insert.
Self-insert 2 rats
Yeah.
fanfic.
The Long Island cryptid.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one. Monferno. Julia's Monferno.
Mr. Man. Well, he's married to Greta Gerwig.
Well, she
so-
did.
Yeah.
She did leave him though.
Yeah.
But we don't know if they're
'Cause
like
he-
legally
Because he lost all of his life savings at the racetrack.
at the racetrack. That's like genuinely one of my favorite bits we did. The extended Mr. Man bit.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny.
It's a good time.
It's definitely-
Sometimes we do like a really funny bit.
I think Thursday's episode has
Oh,
a really
yeah.
funny bit.
So ready.
It does have a funny bit. What
It's
I
not-
like
it might
the
not
most,
be for everyone, but for
Let me
those
tells
it's
you.
for.
Let me tells you what I likes the most.
What do you
Okay.
likes the most, Jacob?
Is that these bits they couldn't exist if we wasn't all in the room together, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The bits come from all 4 of us.
Yeah.
And without all 4 of us, they wouldn't exist. I
Yeah.
could never make one of these bits alone.
No.
And neither could any of you.
Well.
Except Karina, maybe.
But I hold them in my heart. Those are for me alone.
It's a true group bit that we do here. I think
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Yeah. And then when chat's here, they get in on the bit.
They help.
That's why stream's even more unhinged. We're reacting in real time to thousands of people.
Whoa.
Someone asked how much time we spend worrying whether Drawfee is art or Drawfee is comedy.
We don't think about it at all.
It's true. I don't
Yeah.
think about it at all.
I frankly do not really care most of the time.
Unfortunately, we've all been making stuff on the internet for long enough that our brains have been poisoned into considering
Yeah.
everything content.
It's all just content.
It's all just
baby.
fucking content, unfortunately.
It doesn't need to be categorized more than that.
If it's making you laugh, it's comedy. If it's inspiring you and making you feel things, then it's art.
True.
And it can be both.
True. And comedy is an art,
Comedy is an art
and performance is an art,
at its best.
and art is an art. Karina's like, is it? Is art art?
It's more
Art, art.
craft.
Art?
Art.
Is that what we're doing here? Art?
Art.
Art?
Drawfee is content. Just like Metopia says.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He looks like he's going bleh.
Bleh.
A little bit. Okay. Get rid of that so it's a little clearer. We're making some headway. I don't want to go like too gross.
Head.
All right. Somebody said I had to make a Twitch account for this. My hear me out is Thrax from Osmosis Jones.
All right. What, is he the
He's the virus.
I felt like I had to point it out because they made an account.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
Just to tell us
Just
that.
to let us know, it's the disease that almost kills Bill Murray and his daughter in the
He's
movie.
pretty cute.
Let
Can I
me
see?
Thrax me? Thrax
He
me
got the
outside?
long finger.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
He got that
Right.
spicy
I remember
finger.
him, yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
What about the blonde lady in Atlantis?
Not a hear me out. That's
Okay.
just
Yeah,
a hot
that's
lady.
just
Okay.
that's an I hear you.
Yeah, that's
I hear
that's
you.
my issue.
That's a here.
Okay.
It's like
Karina's one facial feature at a time, Misha Collins.
That's a really good one.
that's a really good one.
That's a good hear me out.
I like that.
Long horse Misha Collins.
Good. Sometimes I forget about him.
Is so good. We should do that again. That was fun.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, Karina can host. If Karina does not want to draw another
It was really funny. I was just under a lot of duress. We did that in like what, 2020? That doesn't count.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I was literally so mentally ill that year that it actually began to show. I'll do it.
Your strength now.
Yeah.
You can return.
Yeah. Now
the
that I'm
format.
medicated. Woo!
Okay. Whoops.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have any hear me outs because the internet has decided that like any big strong lady that wants to kill you is already
hot.
Yeah.
I'm with Nathan on this. Me and Nathan, we're the meme of the arms clasping, and it's big strong lady that wants to kill you.
Yeah.
And it's me and Nathan's big strong
just
arms.
like, I've been like on too many weird parts of the internet that there's things where I'm just like, yeah, that one like hydraulic arm that soaks up its own like fluid that constantly leaks out of it. So that
art piece. I've seen that. That's a hear me out for you. What do you do with it though? It's busy.
I like to what?
It doesn't have time.
Why are you trying to talk it out of it? Who cares?
Well, that's part of it. It's the rejection. It's the yearning. It's always too busy
Yeah.
for you.
Like, I'm just like, I'm sitting at home in bed in my like cute PJs, like maybe tonight. But he still had the music. I'm like,
I'm dying all the time. If I stop for even a second, that's it for me. And you're like, when will he call?
The hydraulic arm is a baby girl.
See, this is what I mean. Y'all get it.
Bad news, baby girl.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
My fluid.
If I ever stop sucking up my own fluid, I will die.
Man. Happy Cringetober, everybody.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Many are saying.
Okay, Julia has
Like
split the man's face, hamburger style this time.
Julia loves splitting a man. If there's a man, she'll split him.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well,
I said what I said.
You sure
you really did. Oh God. Okay.
Rebecca Roney said, split that man.
Oh my God.
That's the sound we make.
That's the sound you make.
That's the sound I make.
Sorry, it's using like all of my brain power.
Oh, it's so cool.
You're having to imagine shapes
Yeah.
in three-dimensional space. Pretty fucked up, honestly.
I feel like I saw this in a dream.
This?
Which?
That's just what someone in chat said.
This
Yeah.
image or this stream?
Like this particular image or Julia drawing this image. Because I think that was a premonition.
Yeah, that could have been.
Sometimes the cringe is so powerful, it transcends time.
Yeah, it echoes.
It echoes
throughout.
backwards.
And forwards.
Yeah. All directions.
All directions. And into other dimensions. There's a different Julia in another world who is seeing this in a vision right now.
Yeah.
A Julia who never made Drawfee with us.
Whoa.
The Julia who went to fucking military school or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is
As was the original thought, my high school self. I went, I can't really afford college. And then I thought about it a little bit more and I was like, I don't really want to do that. Really.
You made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
now we're
would say.
here.
Now we're here.
You're making this.
And you're making this. And it's echoing through time.
Whoa.
This singular moment.
Okay.
Incredibly powerful.
And here comes the candy gore. Here it comes the candy gore.
The candy gore, the candy gore.
Here it comes the candy gore. Nom, 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 nom.
Uh-huh.
Hey, love the song. Couple notes. The part where you just start going,
Yeah. Can we maybe rewrite that?
Yeah, do we maybe want to put some lyrics there, or
What do you mean? There are lyrics.
Okay. It's just sounds like you're sort of going yum yum.
That's the lyric.
Okay, it's just gonna be hard to.
Here it
Like,
comes the candy
no,
gore,
he's
the
just
candy
gonna sing it
gore,
again.
yum, yum, yum.
Yum,
Here it
yum,
comes,
yum,
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 yum, yum, yum, yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, no, okay. You've never steered us wrong before.
Thanks for coming to this meeting,
we're gonna put
Mr. Timberlake.
We're gonna put this right on the radio.
Oh, how would this work?
It's
Just-
times like this I remember why I subscribed.
Thank you. That
Hell
means
yeah.
so much.
Which part?
Wow. Thank you.
The
Don't
part-
question it.
The part where we went. Yum, 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 yum,
Yeah. Can you let us know what other noises you like?
Or is it because the drawing is good?
I think.
Oh, right. We're doing that too.
I think it might be the juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like you could. There are other channels where you can watch like a competent artist make something cool, but like, is there really stupid stuff
Yeah.
happening in the background?
But would they also be saying shit like this?
Like yum yum
Yum,
yum.
yum, yum, yum.
Hello?
Like a small cat eating.
A small kid?
A
It's
small
a small
cat eating.
cat eating.
Going, "Meow, meow, 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 meow."
Did this dude get fucking killed by Blade?
Yeah, I think he, you know.
He looks like he was
Blade.
taunting Blade.
Yeah.
And then Blade, like, you know, he swings his blade and the vampire's like, you missed me, Blade, with your blade.
And then
then
Blade's like,
Blade's
did
like-
I?
Check again, motherfucker.
And he goes,
And, he goes, "Ah!" And then his head splits into twain, into thrain,
Into Thrain.
into the trains?
into trains.
And then he's like, Daywalker! Because that's what they call Blade, because he's the Daywalker.
Because he walks around in the
He can be
day.
in the day, but
Yeah.
he also has fangs.
Why is he allowed to walk in the day?
Because he's half vampire.
How can you be half vampire?
Because his mom got bit by a vampire while she was pregnant
Whoa.
with him.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What is.
that's true.
Okay.
And so she was turning into a vampire. So he got vampire powers, but I guess not the part that makes it so you explode in the sun.
That's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
But then he like was a vampire and he was out there like, you know, sucking and fucking and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
And- but
vampires
then
do.
he realized, wait a second, this is bad to do.
Yeah.
Then he's like, I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to killing all the suckheads, as he calls them.
Yeah.
Is that what he calls them?
He literally calls them suckheads.
I don't know anything about Blade. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
that's pretty much all you need to know.
I saw all 3 of the Blade movies in one day in high school.
Cool.
In
What?
one beautiful day.
Because the third one was out in theaters, and so we were gonna go see it. So my friends had me over. My friend had us over to his place to have
Wait,
like
who's us?
I'm really confused.
Was I
about
there?
this.
some
we were
friends
there?
some friends of mine in
Yeah.
high school. We got together. We were gonna go see
We.
Blade
Okay.
trilogy.
How many friends?
I'd say between 4 and 6.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Just the dudes, just the dude crew, you know.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
watched
yeah.
the other
Lads.
two like beforehand?
Well, you'd think, but it's
What?
there's more to it than that, because we started watching. So here's the order I saw the Blade movies in. I saw like the first half of the first Blade movie. But then we had to go to the theater because we had tickets for a specific showing.
As
the
theaters
third
tend to
movie.
work.
So I saw the first half of the first movie, then went and saw the third movie, then went back and saw the second half of the first movie, and then watched the second movie.
That makes sense.
That's like the intended viewing order, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I thought it was good.
Which one? Which part? All of it? The whole experience?
I thought the whole experience was good.
Okay.
Nathan, you better get every fucking detail of this story. I did it. I got it.
That was from the Drawfee brain cell. So they mean it.
Yeah.
There's like, people are like frantically fact checking. They're like, can we get Nathan's friends on the phone? We have to confirm.
Confirmed that they went to see Blade Trinity at the majestic Silver Spring in whatever year it came out.
He doesn't know the year.
In the middle of Blade 1.
In the middle of Blade 1.
He's blowing it.
Because in the middle of Blade 1, there's a character that you think is dead, but then he's alive in Blade 3. And then he dies for real in Blade 3. And I was like, whoa, he's not dead, and then he was dead again. So that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I think it was played by Chris Christopherson, that character. Spoilers for the Blades movies.
The Blades movies.
Blades. I was going on an unrelated mental tangent. Because we were all gonna hang out for a while after this. And I showed you guys Ranma.
Excuse me.
And I was excited to watch more Ranma with y'all.
But we have to finish that movie.
Like, we watch more Rama once we're all back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just excited because I know that Jacob's gonna like Ryoga.
I'm excited to watch more too. We watched the first episode of the new Ranma and the first episode of Dan Da Dan.
They're both
They were both sick.
both really good.
I enjoyed both of them thoroughly. So
Charming.
I want to watch more of both.
Charming AF.
And great animation in both.
Oh yeah. Real good stuff.
It was really funny, or not funny, but like cool seeing, because the Ranma like mimics the old school style in many ways, but that coupled with like the really well executed fight scenes that still kind of keeps the charm of like that era of fight scene.
Yeah.
Like the early Dragon Ball, obviously Ranma original. They had like a certain look to the fights that was a little more deliberate.
Yeah.
And it's still got that like vibe, but with like modern animation skill and technique.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool looking.
I'm just so excited. I love
It was delightful.
Ranma is so long, but I had the first like 3 or 4 volumes as a kid and then got rid of them and then recently bought them again because I like them so much. So I'm very excited that that's like what's getting covered.
Yeah.
Because they're really good. It's such a strong start.
That's awesome. No, we're not taking a break. We're going on, various ones of us are going on trips.
Yeah, it's just not going to be all 4 of us for a while.
Yeah.
But we got plenty of episodes recorded.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some silly streams.
Yeah.
Thanks to the new schedule. Thanks again to all our patrons for letting that
Thank
be
you.
possible.
Some of these we've been sitting on for a while, and it's, you're going to be surprised.
Yeah, this week's episode's a real treat.
It sure is an episode.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it!
Unless you hate it.
Unless you don't like
it. But you will.
So there.
Unless you don't, but
you will.
You
will.
Like
when you
it.
think about it more.
I feel like it's gonna be like a slow burn. This one, like
I'm
people,
so excited to rewatch this one.
People are gonna have mixed feelings at first, but then everyone's gonna come around on it eventually.
Everyone.
Every single one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those ones that like does medium numbers when it first posts, and then like a year later, it's
Long tail.
It's gonna have
it'll be an instant classic that will perform poorly. Which means it's for you, dear audience.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like to me it occupies a very similar space as the Bad News Baby Girl, Dinkus the Donkey AU episode.
Did we record those on the same day?
I think we might have.
Did we?
I think those were back to back.
Similar energies.
I like, because I'm just like, that day I was really sleep deprived. I don't really remember it that well. I don't even remember what the other episode we recorded that day was.
It might have been this one, or that might have been a different day.
It could have been a
I don't
different day.
remember.
Yeah.
It
But
was
the
like
energy is very similar.
we were still riding that high of like, because we had already announced the schedule change at this point.
Yeah, it was right after.
And so we were feeling good. I feel like if you're tuning in live to the streams and like this is the shit you're into, you're gonna like this week's episode.
You're gonna like.
Somebody said that the episodes have been so good since the schedule change. The different media one is maybe my favorite episode now.
Ooh.
I want to give not a full spoiler, and I won't name names.
Oh shit.
But one of us in an upcoming episode.
Oh.
I knocked my little leg.
Oh no.
Stuff.
Keep going.
Keep going.
One of us in an upcoming episode may have used some other media to make something truly cursed.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited for you all to experience it. That's all I'm going to say about it.
We've given you all the hints, Mr.
I'm sorry.
Policeman.
We've given you all the hints. It's we were astonished. And so too shall you be astonished.
The effects still linger to this day.
We'll never be the same. And it might come out right around Halloween.
Yeah, go take care of that.
Nathan's falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm almost done. Don't worry, everyone. I'm almost done.
This is really good, Julia.
What have you
like
done? Why do you think it's me?
Yeah, I didn't say who it was.
Fuck you.
Could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. I was gonna say that this piece is really sick, Julia.
Yeah, this rules.
I
Thanks.
feel like you really nailed the prompts.
Thank you.
The promptus.
There were two prompts that fit pretty well together, so
Yeah.
it was a good lucky pull.
Lucky poll.
Okay.
Is it the same thing that was mentioned in Onsta's stream? Did you mention it
I
in
have
Onsta's
no
stream?
idea. I don't. You think I remember anything I ever say anywhere?
Yeah. Don't you ever assume we remember something we said or did.
I know one time on Onsta's stream, as I was working on it, I did hint a merch thing that is unhinged and cursed.
Oh, okay.
But that was a while ago. I don't fucking know.
We're always doing something fucked up.
Yeah, we're always up to some shit.
And once we're done with this one, we're gonna do something else. And once we're done with that, we're gonna do something else.
No, I want this to be a color
A color.
to go with the neon thing.
The Neon Genesis.
Evangelion. Okay. Alright. Woo! I think this is it.
Yeah, this rules. You made a whole little illustration out of it.
They usually have like a poppy background color.
I fear you ate.
I'll just add that.
Just
Oh,
add
no.
the like default rainbow gradient.
I want to do.
It's giving candy gore.
Let's
Yeah.
Yes.
Slay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks like it would be the poster for like some cool band I don't know about.
I agree with Nathan on this one.
It's like, oh, you don't know Candy Gore Vampire? They're great.
Where have you been?
There's my guy.
Woo.
He's done.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go too gross, so I didn't ick anyone out.
I feel like it's perfect.
Thank you.
Is perfect.
Let me back
Julia.
in, coach.
Okay. Everybody watch your toes.
I'm gonna do Family Guy
Okay.
Redemption.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I'd be down to draw. I'd be down to do a redemption. I think you need it more.
If I go quick, you can still get something in, maybe. If you want to.
I hope the combination of prompts you get make you draw Family Guy again.
That doesn't seem possible.
But
There's the freaking pen.
In my pocket.
Why is it in your pocket?
I need that. Oh, I hope you get Gotcha Life. I forgot to show you Gotcha Life.
All right, ready for your numbers?
Yeah.
13.
Rule 63, gender bend.
Peter Griffin.
Gender bend, Peter Griffin.
What is gender anyway?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm going to bend it.
Okay. And 5.
Gijinka.
Gender bend,
Gender
Gijinka.
bend, Gijinka.
Peter Griffin.
Peter
Brian!
Griffin. Oh.
What am I? Wait. What am I Gijinka-ing, and how does it have a gender? How do I bend it?
Do you want to skip the gender one?
We don't believe in gender here.
No, but if it's a Gijinka of something that's like definitely a dude, I can make it a woman, and vice versa.
And vice versa.
If it's a Gijinka of something that's non-binary, I can't fucking bend it anywhere. Bend it like gender.
I like that.
Okay, what do you Gijinka?
Pokemon. Digimon.
Doggy daddy.
Doggy daddy. Doggy mommy?
Doggy.
Sorry.
I just realized that I was confusing Kajinka and Gyaru.
It's giving Gajinka.
Doggy mommy. Human doggy mommy? Sorry?
Sorry?
How? How?
How?
Tell me how. Right now. Gajinka toe mater? Okay, gender bend toe mater Gajinka.
Sure.
We can do that.
Okay, you should take the rest of the time.
I thought you were going to say you should take the rest of the day off.
You should leave.
You should take the rest of the stream off. Toe mater is a truck.
Voiced by Larry the Cable Guy.
But imagine if Toe mater was a human woman. What would that?
What would that?
What would that be
What
like?
would that be?
Okay, I'm thinking. This is so doable.
This is so doable.
That's
this
what you
is
need
so
to understand about it.
so do.
We gotta go rough and tumble.
Yeah.
So
Like
obviously
toe mater.
the toe part is not toes, chat. It's a ponytail.
Toe woman.
It's gonna be like a ponytail
Oh.
instead of the toe hook part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Okay.
Already cute.
Aw.
And then we can have like the toe mater's, characteristic smile
Yeah.
with the teeth and everything. Let's get a mouth in here.
Okay, I found some of my Gotcha Life screenshots.
Oh, as you can see, I'm a gothic tomboy.
Oh my god. Why do you have so many tails?
Because she's a gothic tomboy.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Tomater.
Yes. Her eyes are behind glass.
So glasses.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go like rectangular glasses.
Yeah.
That sort of mimic the look. Looking like a damn Deep Blue Ink video.
Karina showed me the Pope, I think, image.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're all just little animes.
I watched so many Gacha Life videos back during a 4-month period. It's the Pope, I think.
Pope, I think. Oh my god. It's really good. And then I'm trying to figure out how to make the eyes not scary.
Just make them scary.
She could be a little scary.
Yeah, she could be a little scary.
She's gonna have to be a little scary, I think. But that's what Tomater's a little scary.
Yeah.
Someone said you should make her a mechanic.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's cute.
That's cute.
Because he's got these big, dilated pupils that
Yeah.
are really weird when you look at them too much. I'll just give her a little nose.
Is her name still Tomater?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gender neutral, and I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a family name.
This is my dad's name.
She comes from a
Toe.
long line of maters.
No.
And don't we all, am I right, folks?
Yep. Yeah.
There's more where that came from. Stick around.
Yeah. He's sleepy.
Give her some eyes, brows.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes, brows.
Eyes, brows.
She's really cute.
She's cute, man. And she's gonna be excitedly come on, partner.
Is that what Tomater says?
Wait, we should ask our resident Cars expert, Nathan.
Yeah.
What are some iconic Tomater lines?
Lightning. Says lightning a lot.
Lightning.
Lightning. They done dropped. They done gajinked me. Lightning.
And not only that, they bendered my gender. It's like a fender bender, but for
I gotta do a bit of a fender bender.
Gotta
And
do
my
a
fender
gender
bender, I
bender,
mean
Lightning.
gender bender.
my gender fender. I got bendered.
I wanted to be doing the I gotta figure this shit out, man.
Lightning. You remember that time I became a human woman?
Doing the thing with the overalls.
It was really confusing. You
If
could
I'm
give her
lying- If I'm lying, I'm crying.
you should give her freckles.
Oh,
Someone
to
said-
represent
yeah,
the little
someone said
rust
freckles
speckles.
instead of rust. Frankly, I think it should just be rust. I think she should be covered in shit and dirt.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, you got a problem with women covered in shit and dirt?
Go ahead, just say you're a misogynist. If you don't want women to be covered in shit and dirt.
Lovesick just said, "OMG, good hand."
That is a good hand.
It
Yeah,
is.
you just busted that out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll get some loose hairs around here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one up here.
Ooh yeah.
Maybe it goes like this.
Yeah. She's cute.
She's cute.
I'm looking up Tomater quotes.
Google, what has Tomater said?
And did he mean it?
Ain't no need to watch where I'm going. Just need to know where I've been.
So true, Tomater.
So true.
He's got the overalls on.
This is Eliza Thornberry? No. This is
This
Tomater.
is Tomater.
As a human woman.
As a human woman. And then she's gonna have like a ranch. Perhaps a ranch. Because Tomater is like a mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Well, he tows.
That's not all he does.
Boop. Boop.
Well, one of his quotes is, "I couldn't repair your brakes, so I made your horn louder." So I guess he does repair.
Yeah, so he's like a doctor,
He's like a doctor.
essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I want everyone to know I was like Google image searching Tomater quotes because one of the preview images that came up made it seem like it was one of those like minion wine ant memes. So I went to go see more images, and one of them is a link to a TikTok for Tomater Life as a Highway parentheses AI cover.
Mm.
Mm,
You used so much power and water
yeah.
for that. You burnt up so much water
Was it worth
for that.
it?
It's gonna be like some schmutz.
Don't answer that. The answer is no.
The answer is always no.
Yeah.
No mater.
Unless the AI you're using literally saves a life, I don't want to see it.
How to Save a Life, but sung by Tomater.
Yeah, AI cover. We burnt down 2 forests for that one.
You could just imagine it.
Just
Just
sing it
imagine
yourself.
Tomater singing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You did it.
you did it. That's AI.
Okay, I just found a tapestry for sale.
A tapestry?
For sale on Redbubble. It's, tapestry, because it's mostly white and it's a very, very small image of Lightning McQueen and Tomater. Very small. And then in Comic Sans font, it says Lightning McQueen and Tomater were gay and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's the whole tapestry.
Let's see.
That's beautiful.
That is so small.
It's like just so tiny.
But is there anything I can do about it? Is kind of my question.
There's nothing
Imagine
you can
walking
do
into
about it.
someone's
nothing?
house and you
Nothing.
see this.
Not a thing.
Someone in chat said AI is only allowed for people with aphantasia. No.
No.
Incredibly loud and correct buzzer.
People with aphantasia can still just be artists. 'cause
Yeah, just
they
draw
do
it.
like Karina.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, really.
You don't have to. There's no. We don't have to get into it.
Karina, I need you to see this. Imagine walking into someone's room.
That would work on me.
Wrenches have 2 sides.
Not always.
It's gonna have the little circle.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Ooh, yeah.
talking on our Patreon Discord about like how when I draw, that's why I do a lot of underdrawing and sketching, because I don't know what the fuck it's gonna look like until it's physically in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Just do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
That's all it takes. That's all I'm saying.
I genuinely don't think the picturing of things in my head contributes very heavily to the act of drawing at all.
Yeah, I'm like,
Because I can see it in my head, but I cannot reproduce it from that. It's not like
yeah, like
I have to like draw it and see what it looks like and then change it.
it's like slightly different for me in that I kind of have the like conceptual idea of what I want it to look like, but I don't know what it's going to look like until I'm literally in the process of making it.
No, I don't either.
Yeah. You can also be looking directly at a thing and it not it doesn't turn out the way you wanted.
It's like a different skill. It's not like the same. They're not one and the same.
It's a craft.
It's a craft.
You must hone your craft.
This is really cute.
Thank you. I think I'm done.
I will say that if you want, I can finish it off.
Yeah, if you're down.
If you roll me one, I will
Yes.
mash it up with Gotcha Life.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
I got my reference right here.
Ooh,
Perfect.
yes. Ooh, yeah. Thank you, Karina.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. Can you hand me my water bottle, actually, please? Thank you. Okay, the one that I've rolled, we've already done.
Just roll gotcha life.
You can't roll 25.
How is 9 do for you?
Childhood video game.
Yeah. Do you want a different one, or does that work?
What was a video game I liked in my childhood?
What's that one with the car
Cars?
where you're like a
City
taxi?
Connection?
City Connection.
What about
What about Wario Land?
Wario Land.
Wario
Land
Land 4 or 3.
Okay.
hell yeah?
Wario Land 4.
Do it.
That's the game of all time.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so a Gacha Life looks...
Gotcha life. Oh, Wario is just a cute little anime boy.
Yes, exactly.
Hell yeah. With a little label above him that says Wario, I think.
Yes, exactly. Okay, what the fuck does Wario look like? That's Thrax.
Onion.
He looks like sort of like
Onions.
Mario.
Or
He
garlic.
needs, like a baseball cap.
He looks like a garlic.
And
He looks like a garlic wearing a garlic
then they have like this
with
sort
a
of body.
with a squiggly mustache.
Hey, here's a question that's unrelated to anything,
Hell yeah.
but something I
crotch.
want to get in real fast.
Lay it on
Yes.
us.
Today's the last day you can register to vote in Texas, right? For the election?
Ooh,
Is that true?
is that true?
It could be true, and that's what's important.
Any Texans watching?
It is today.
If you're watching the VOD, it's too late. But
Yeah.
if you're watching live,
It's
it's
not
not,
too
too,
late.
late.
Check your registration.
And Georgia, and
And-
Virginia,
and
And
Georgia,
Arizona.
and Arizona.
Wow, that's a lot.
So, hey, you gotta get Ted Cruz out of there. Whatever is, yeah.
Yeah, so that Colin Allred stops texting me.
Yeah, so that,
I've never been registered to vote in Texas.
yeah, so Karina stops getting texts.
Yeah, all hours of the day.
I still get Georgia texts all the time.
I'm pretty sure I just get them like instead of my parents.
I get more political texts than any correspondence from people I know.
But please register to vote. Make sure you're even if you think you're registered to vote, please just check.
You can check.
You can just check. It's so
Checking's
fast
free.
to do. Do that today before your deadline's over, and then show up to vote, please.
Pretty please.
Even if you think your county or your state is hopeless, or even if you think it's going to be an easy win in your state, do it anyway.
just do it.
Just freaking
It can't
try.
hurt. to
If
do
we
it.
all freaking try, we might be able to do something.
Something is better than nothing.
Yeah.
I think.
I think so too.
And
You're making Wario so cute.
and obviously, if you're not eligible to vote, then this message isn't for you right now, and that's okay.
But it'll
Yeah.
be
Well.
next time, another time.
Or yeah, if you live somewhere where you can vote in the elections that you can.
Yeah. Unrelated to the voting stuff. Some announcements. If
Okay.
I'm not going to interrupt anyone.
No, you're good.
Permission to haul off. Since we have a couple minutes left.
Announcements.
So, because of us being at New York City Comic Con, which, by the way, we're going to be at New York City Comic Con.
We should really start announcing that.
Yeah, Friday the 18th, we'll be at New York City Comic Con. We have a live show at 6:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're also doing panel signing at 3,
Nice.
right?
yeah.
Come see us there. But because it's on a Friday, we have to move our Patreon bonus stream. But because this month is a little messed up, we're going to be doing the Patreon bonus stream on Thursday, the 17th.
17th.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be a funny one, but it's all right. And then Draw Class is going to be the 25th, hosted by Nathan.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Just another chill practice time.
hell yeah, man.
If you sign up for the learner tier beforehand, you can go into the that channel in the Drawfee Patreon Discord, and if there's anything specific you would like to practice during that class, let me know, and we can work that into the practice. Otherwise, we're just going to be doing some general chill drawing practice, some warm-ups, some life drawing, just keeping the rust off or kicking the rust off, depending on where you're at in your artistic practicing journey. Always good to just go back to basics a little bit and remember to practice. So that's what it's gonna be.
Hell yeah.
I have a hear me out.
This guy.
This guy. This guy that Karina's drawing.
Gotcha Life Wario.
Gotcha Life Wario's got a certain swag.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
It's different. His swag is different.
He's got Wario's, rebellious energy.
No, he's really cute.
But with none of the rough edges,
Someone did say his Harvest Moon energy, and I agree.
We typing in teal, boys.
Why did it make it teal?
Tools? Oh. Oh, I see. I see what you did. I don't know how to turn this off, is the problem.
Oh, it's in the wrench.
Jesus Christ.
It's in the wrench.
It's in the ranch.
I didn't realize I was turning something on
Oh, I
permanently.
missed.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, this is just gonna be
I'm a
permanently
Wario.
on until I do this.
I'm gonna win.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Karina. I was also confused when it happened.
Hey, do you guys
Wario,
have any?
I think.
Do you have any garlic or gold coins? Wow.
It's honestly so cute.
Have you seen Mario? Boy, I don't like that guy.
Not a fan,
Not a fan of him.
personally.
But I'll race cars with him or play tennis. As long as I beat him.
Does Wario hate Mario? He seems kind of indifferent to him largely.
He sort of menaces Mario.
But most of the time he's doing other shit entirely.
Yeah, he's got his own stuff.
He's got his own life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do my own stuff too. I have my whole wear.
Yeah.
You got a lot of wares.
I got my whole squad in the wares.
My mini games are a little bit faster than Mario's.
And yet Waluigi still doesn't have a game.
No.
Tennis.
It's not Waluigi's tennis game.
I mean, it kind of is.
He's
The
just
new
in
one.
it.
I would play Waluigi's tennis.
It basically is the little dance he does with the flower. He makes it.
He knows what he's doing.
He owns it.
I fear he ate.
Oh, Porfo's cute too.
Poor foe.
This is what they look like.
It's so cute.
Very cute. Happy Cringetober, everybody.
Happy Cringetober.
Yeah, thanks for cringing with us, everyone.
Yeah.
Like we said, new Drawfee app Thursday.
Yep.
It's a funny one.
Yep.
You're gonna like it
Yeah,
or not.
We think.
No, you're gonna like it. If you're here, you're gonna like it.
If you're here, your family.
I think I was crying laughing during that episode. So
I'm excited to remember everything that made me laugh.
yeah,
Me too. But that's it for this. We'll see y'all next time.
Check your voter registration. Make a plan.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Bye.